Good morning, sweethearts. How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling and handling the energies? Happy Friday. Feel the magic. Find the love. You got a wave of energy coming in later on today. It's going to be a little bit heavy. But overall, we're being graced with a lot of harmonious energies today and going into the weekend. These energies, sweet ones, are asking you to be courageous. And what I mean by that is, good morning, Lorraine. I actually got you when it's actually morning for you. Anyways, these energies, sweet ones, are really asking you to be courageous, you're more powerful than you know. And it's really asking you, especially over this weekend leading up into this lunar new moon, if you will, on the 7th, it's really asking you to step into your power. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Marlito. Big hugs and blessings, sweethearts. And so as you go through these energies coming in this weekend, and especially this denser, little bit heavier wave coming in this afternoon, really be present with it. Everything is about relationships, and you're finding yourself, many of you are really releasing some last things that are coming up, especially within your families. Memories of an ex in the background, those things are really becoming prevalent right now for many of you. And the purpose of this is because you have to let go of everything of the old. Change is here. And as everything starts in the top, in the etheric realms and works its way down, everything you have been working on is now manifesting. That goes from the government, the change of the government, the RV being released, to literally watching the physical world morph before your physical eyes. That which was within is now coming without, sweet ones. And it's really asking you to truly let go of the 3D matrix. And so these relationship issues that are coming up to the forefront is really asking you to stand in your power and be courageous. I'm gonna liken it to this, and if you are not familiar with the word unrequited, I encourage you to look it up, and not only look at maybe one dictionary's definition of it, but many. And what is coming up, these energies, is the energy of unrequited love. And what unrequited love is it is that devotional love, regardless. It is that love that you have been taught is unconditional, but truly is conditional. And that is going to be very, very challenging for many of us. For many of you. Me, I had to deal with it like 3 years ago. And, really identifying what is unrequited love, sweet ones, versus really true selfless and unconditional love. For some of you, it's going to be hard to wrap the human mind around. And right now, it's really asking you to go within on this stuff that's coming from the past, on these relationships with your parents, old lovers, old past life lovers that are coming back into your presence at this time. Again, much of this is unrequited love, and you're really being asked by Spirit to go within and identify just that which is unrequited love. Because unrequited love, sweet ones, is conditional. It means that you will sacrifice yourself in any and every way in the name of love. And love requires no sacrifice, sweet ones. Divine love requires absolutely no sacrifice. Love is never in vain. It is always in love. And so really allow yourselves to be present with this energy wave that is really going to come in. It's dark here. I'm trying to stay in the light. Forgive me. So you guys can see me. It's just after 4 a.m. here. And so really be present what is being presented for you, sweet ones. It's change. And with all change, you have to let go of the old. And on a collective, in a global aspect, these energies, again, they are bringing in change. You're going to find, and I've been saying this because for me, I live in the ethers, and in the ethers it's already done. But you're going to find over this weekend, over the next course leading into August, a lot of shock is going to come out for the public with the announcement of this new republic, with the RV coming out, the instant wealth for so many, and the humanitarian projects that are coming out with this. Sweet ones, the absolute truth of anything is peace. You are being asked to not engage in the chaos and the seemingly truth, if you will, that's going on in the outside world, because as with everything, it is never what the physical presents, it is always what is behind the scenes. And there is so much going on behind the scenes that humanity as a whole just are not aware of. And when this stuff comes out, and trust me, it's coming out, and even more so than what it has been. The dominoes have fallen, and now you are going to physically see that here in the physical manifest. As it comes out, sweet ones, you are here to step into your power and be courageous. That is the theme of these energies. Courage, courage, courage. Do not be afraid to stand in your power. But when you do, understand, we are warriors of light. We are warriors of peace. And that means you stand as the pillar of peace in the middle of chaos. You do not engage. You do not participate. You are not here to fight a war. You are here to stand for peace. Because peace is the absolute truth. Every other truth is as fluid as your opinions and the emotional thoughts that you maintain and entertain. So, sweet ones, I encourage you, go within. Validate anything you're hearing, you're watching, you're reading, and allow yourselves to see through it, see beyond it, see around it, because the physical is never as it is presented. The truth is never as what the physical presents itself to be. And as these changes now manifest into the physical, where you guys are being given your tangible proof that you have been crying and whining and asking and praying and begging for. And no, I'm not judging, we've all been there. But I'm including all of the emotions because they all come into play. They're all interconnected with each other. So really, don't judge what's happening, sweethearts. Don't attach judgment to it. Don't attach opinions to these changes. Really, just allow yourselves to flow through them. Stay in your heart space. Again, divine love has no reaction, sweet ones. It has no opinion. It has no judgment. There is no opinion that matters, including our own, because all opinions are judgments. And the love, the truth of all that you are, has none. It is allowing and it is accepting. And so really, you're being asked to do that, to step in the power of all that you are and be courageous, to not fall back into those patterns of unrequited love, and to really stay in that space of selfless, unconditional love. We are here in service to the divine will, sweet ones. And the free will as humanity has known to be enslaved in is no more. The free will is now the divine will. And your cosmic hearts are leading you in every breath and in every moment, whether that is acknowledged or not acknowledged, consciously or unconsciously, knowingly or unknowingly. I love you, sweet ones. Let me catch up on what's going on here. Let's see what you all have said. Good morning to all of you that I have not mentioned. I love you. Big hugs and blessings, sweet ones. Warlito says we've got major action going. Absolutely, we do. Good morning, Archive. Good morning, Mel. Good morning, Lorraine. Good morning, Astral, Adela, Emmy, Mel, Helena, Kim. Who else did I miss here? It's all bull. That's right, Kel. We got a lot of Martian energy coming in here, which is a lot of heroic and valor energy on top of it. And that's another thing, that stands in, that ties directly into that unrequited love, And this goes for all of us. With these energies, again, you are being asked to empty yourself of the old. Now, most of what your guys are going to be going through, especially the forerunners and the first right waivers, you're going to really be feeling this a lot this weekend, is a lot of that, what's the word I'm trying? Help me out here, Michael. What's the word I'm looking for? Devotional, if you will. It's time for you guys to stop bearing the cross, if you will. The forerunners and the blue waivers and the walkings of us that have walked in to do our missions, you are being asked to fully release the burden of the cross. That goes for all of humanity, but that really goes for the blue waivers and the forerunners. First waivers, wherever the blue rays and the first waivers and the forerunners. And the reason I say it like that is that part of our mission is over, sweethearts. We have completed that mission. And now we are going into a much lighter, if you will, mission. And we no longer have to carry the burdens of the world. We are done with that. Love has won. We have entered into a new space, a new frequency, and forerunners, grid keepers, gatekeepers, blue rays, first waivers, really allow yourselves to release it. Let it go. Let that part of your mission be closed, come to a close, and now you are being asked to really focus on your new missions. Because even though it may not show you in the physical that you have started that new mission, you have already started in the others. And again, that too is manifesting now into the physical. You are going to see more and more step into their galactic roles. You are going to see more commanders coming out. And again, this is preparing you all for the dominoes that have already fallen that will now manifest here in the physical. This is a very magical time. And with change, sweet ones, you teeter. But at the end of change comes the miracles. So allow what's taking place to flow. That's what you're being asked to do. And you're asked to be in. How you doing, Rose, Lee, Adela, Emmy? I don't know if... Emmy, it really doesn't matter, because I'm speaking to your spirit, honey. Your spirit hears what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if your physical aspect understands it right now, because your spirit will bring it into where you have that understanding, honey. Once it fully downloads into your vessels, ask for deeper clarity, ask for it to come in. Again, validate anything I say or anybody says, and it will come to you, sweet ones. That's the magic of us. We are all interconnected. You are never alone. Sweet ones, it's also helpful to really integrate within you. Again, these energies are very courageous energies. They're very optimistic energies. They're very confident energies for you. And it is asking you to be courageous enough to now stop hiding your miraculous gifts, to no longer be ashamed of them, to no longer hide them. You are powerful. You are more powerful than you can ever even comprehend logically in the human aspect. And you are being asked to have the courage to stand out there and to shine and show your gifts, to no longer hide them, to no longer be ashamed of them. And you know what? This is our time, sweet ones. You know, on your journeys, you guys all thought that it was your time to shine then. This is your time coming in now. This is where it is going to take all the peace and the power you behold within you to command your physical vessels, to have the courage to be in the physical all that you are, that you know without a shadow of a doubt within. This is your true missions. All others was just, all this past few years has just been leading you up to this moment right now. And this moment going forward, much change is coming. And this is where you step up into your true missions of being the pillars of peace, the pillars of light, and the pillars of selfless, unconditional love in service to the divine will of one, the law of one. So have a magical, magical day, sweet ones. Know in every given moment you are not alone. We are with you. You are safe. And shine, sweet ones. This is your time. Have the courage to step into all that you are. And let's rock this earth shit. I love you. Big, big hugs and blessings. I'm here for you, sweet ones. I'm here for you. Big, big hugs and blessings. I love you. Have a great day now. Bye-bye.